collaborate, learn. That is the motto of the Writing Studio here at FIT. I'm Brielle Lowenson, and this is Inside the Writer's Studio. The Writing Studio is a place where ideas are developed, strategies are researched, and masterpieces are written. Here to tell us a little bit about FIT's best-kept secret is the Associate Director, Adam Gray. Welcome, Adam.
Thanks, Brielle. I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for joining us. So tell us all a little bit about the Writing Studio and what you guys do there.
Well, the Writing Studio is a place where students at FIT can come and work on their writing with a peer tutor. We work on all kinds of assignments, from career documents, resumes, research papers, and artist statements as well. So it's really a place for writers at any step of the process to come and get help and an extra set of eyes to look at their writing.
How great. So who comes to the Writing Center?
Well, about 10% of our undergraduates use the Writing Studio and 50% of our graduate students. We also work with faculty on designing assignments and syllabi, and faculty, some of them are grad students themselves, so they're working on theses and dissertations, and we help out with that too.
That's incredible. What would you say are some common misconceptions that people have about the Writing Studio?
Well, oftentimes students will come to us and an assignment is due in maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and they'll really kind of expect us to maybe work miracles with it. But we always say that when it comes to the Writing Studio, come early and come often so that you can begin your process with a tutor and then work through your paper with them over an extended period of time.
Who are the tutors?
Our tutors actually represent most majors on campus. 20 of them are undergraduates, so they take the same kinds of classes that student writers who come to the Writing Studio take. And then we have 4 professional consultants who hold master's degrees.
So what's the process like for those undergrad students to be able to become tutors?
Well, we have a tutor practicum in the summer, which really gives them a chance to orient themselves to the Writing Studio. And then we really encourage them to listen and ask a lot of good questions of the tutors that have worked there for an extended period of time. Then throughout the semester, they also go to practicum sessions where they reflect on their practice and talk about the things that they're learning by working in the Writing Studio.
So is everything that is offered at the Writing Studio just in person?
No, we also do online tutoring, which is pretty cool, and you can access it through our website. The online tutoring, on the right side of the screen, you'll be chatting in real time with a tutor, and then on the left side of the screen, you'll be able to update your document.
Oh, wow. How great. What is a specific success story that's come out of the Writing Studio, or a student that you just always will remember?
Well, we're lucky because we experience a lot of success stories, and I always say that my favorite ones are the ones where a student comes in and they might be struggling quite a bit with their writing, and then they work with a tutor over time, and they end up improving and coming back and thanking us for the support that we've given them.
That's so wonderful. Where is the Writing Studio located?
The Writing Studio is located in C612, also known as Feldman.
Okay, and what are the hours?
We're actually open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturday from 1 to 4, and Sunday from 5 to 9.
Perfect. And website for everybody to go visit?
It's www.fitnyc.edu/writing-studio.
Perfect. And before we let you go, will you give us 3 tips to help us all become better writers?
I'd be happy to. The first one would be to view writing as a process, work through it from brainstorming and do lots of revision. And along with that, working with someone who can give you an extra set of eyes to look at your paper. I find that to be really helpful. And finally, come to the Writing Studio because there's a lot of very friendly people there that'll help you do that.
Well, you've convinced me. Thank you so much for joining us today, Adam.
Thank you.
And thank you all for joining us. This has been Inside the Writer's Studio.